Today we'll be making the Invis Watch from TF2.
These are things you'll need: cardboard, hot glue, box cutter, spray paint, super glue, black acrylic paint, burnt sienna acrylic paint, paintbrush, silver sharpie, Mod Podge, sponge brush, and Velcro. First I drew a 1.5 by 1.5 inch square on a piece of cardboard, and I cut it out with a box cutter. Then I rounded the edges with a pair of scissors. Then I took that rounded square and traced it on some cereal box cardboard. Then I cut it out with a pair of scissors. And then I cut it in half. Then I hot glued that half onto the rounded square. Then I used cereal box cardboard to cover up the corrugation and made sure to leave a little bit of the lip on the top. Then I made a paper template of the wrist strap and transferred it onto some cereal box cardboard. I made a paper template just so that I would get the sizing correct, so the wrist strap wouldn't be too long or too short, just to make sure it would actually fit onto my wrist. Then I cut the wrist strap out. Then I glued the watch face to the wrist strap using hot glue. Then I cut out and glued on several strips of cereal box cardboard onto the wrist strap. I used just like white Elmer's glue, but Mod Podge would also work. I coated it in a layer of primer, and I spray painted it silver. And then I painted the screen black with some black acrylic paint. It only took me a couple coats. Then I painted the control panel, I guess you would call it, with some burnt sienna acrylic paint. It took me around like 4 coats to get a nice coverage. And then I used a silver sharpie to draw on the little buttons on the control panel. Then I covered the watch face with a layer of Mod Podge to protect the paint. Then I hot glued Velcro to the ends of the wrist strap. And while I am using sticky back Velcro, I do not trust the stickiness of that Velcro to stick to the cardboard, so that's why I'm using hot glue. And after that, it was done. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It's actually pretty comfortable to wear, and I think it looks pretty accurate to the in-game model. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.